Guys, what's up? My name is Anthony and welcome to another video. So I don't want to be too loud because I don't want people hearing some random dude talk to himself, but I finally got time to record a video. Okay, so I'm turning 18 on Thursday, which brings up the point, am I gonna start drinking? I know 21 is not the legal drinking age, but apparently people here think 18 is the legal drinking age. Like go out for a party or something like that. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm looking forward to drinking later. People down here, they just live for drinking, and I wonder how they got accepted. But I guess I'm using like stereotypes from people who I used to know. Like they remind me of this person. That person wasn't that smart. Yeah, like I said, I don't want drinking to be the highlight of my life. It's not. I don't find fun in it at all. So this video is gonna be about. Okay, thanks for that interruption. This video is gonna be about different types of college people that you'll run across, and I think this video is really relatable because it has applied to why I'm recording this video. Because my roommate always stays in his room. He's always here, so this camera thing is not gonna work. He's always in his room, so I always have to kind of plan when I want to record, or like I wasn't planning on recording when I was reading, and I'm like, okay, I gotta make this video because I have an idea for it. So the first person on my list are the people who always question what you're gonna do in life. You know, these people like ask you because they want to strike up conversation. Hey, what do you want to do in life? Like, what's your goals? It's like, okay, I just got into college. Okay, you're asking me all these life questions. Like, I'm just experiencing everything right now. Let me think about it down the line. All the people ask, how was your first week of college? Well, I'll tell you when I know how it is in a couple months, a couple weeks, when I can actually think back. I'm like, hey, that was a good time. Like, hey, that was a good time, or hey, that was a really shitty time. I didn't really like it. I was kind of awkward, etc. When you meet a lot of people, you always forget their names. You know, you're experiencing everything new. The time to meet people, just as a tip, is the first couple days of college, because everybody knows nobody pretty much, and everyone wants to make friends. Talk to the people that you would normally not talk to, because after a week, people are not gonna want to meet new people because they've already made new friends and they're kind of comfortable now. Always remember people's names because you'll meet so many people. Make sure to remember people's names that you actually want to hang out with, because it'll be like, oh my god, you actually remembered my name. So that's a little tip for you guys. And there's always those freshmen that are completely clueless. Like, I'll text somebody, hey, you're going to Business Bash or something like that, and they'll be like, what's Business Bash? Oh, well, you're going to this event? Never heard of it. I'm like, have you not like gone out? Like, I love to just go out, even though if I have no plans, just meeting people, experiencing new clubs or something, and people give you stuff and it's like, oh, I didn't know about this event, and most people just stay inside because they're like, there's no point in going outside, and they miss it. Like, randomly, I just found this huge hill and I skated down it the other day. It was pretty fun. I almost got hit by a car, but you know, nobody would have found that if they didn't like, okay, let's explore, let's try something new, let's see something. I met a lot of people that are quote unquote mama's boys. Like they call their mom after every single day. It's like,
no, I love you. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. Alright, love you, Mom.
Even this Labor Day weekend, we had one extra day this weekend, and people are driving hundreds of miles to see their parents just for one day and wasting so much money just driving there and then driving back just to see their family. I don't want to see my family for months. I don't know about you guys. If you go to college, I'm on my own. I feel at home, even though my bed is messy. I feel at home, and I'm fine here. And there's always those people like Mr. Activities that are like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, and you're just like, hey, dude, we have to calm down. I'm settling in. He likes all these free stuff. It's like, yo, did you see this free yo-yo I got? Actually, I did get a free yo-yo. Did you see this free yo-yo I got? Oh my god, like, I got all this free stuff from this club. I'm thinking of joining it. Like, free stuff from a club doesn't make me want to join it. It just makes me like, oh, cool, they gave it to me. I mean, they probably wasted some money. Random guy preaching some Indian beliefs gave a book to me. I told him, like, honestly, give it to somebody else because I'm not gonna read it, and somebody else would probably have a better time reading it than me. These like weird people trying to spread their beliefs in their clubs. It's like, did you really think I want to join the Asian American Club? Me? Asian American Club? What? And there's always the people that always brag about their old life, like, yo, you should see me, had so many parties, like on the first day, it's like, yo, we had so many parties before, I was litting it up, and then like a week later, they're not going to any parties and just, staying indoors and not really doing anything because they're lame. Is that weird? I've noticed a lot of times out here, I've said like, I hate these type of people, and these people come up to me like, are you okay? Like, why do you have all this hate in yourself? Like, that's such a irrational thing to hate. And I'm like, yeah, that is true. I mean, this YouTube thing has made me grow to hate people, I guess. I don't know. There's always the people that lose every single thing. So you're hanging out with them. It's like, okay, we need to find this. You need to find my phone. We need to find my wallet. And it makes you question, like, has this person ever, been outside? Has ever, like, experienced life? They've been, like, so cradled when they're younger. Now they actually have a life experience. And they're like mama's boys. And they can't do simple things like doing the laundry.
How do you do laundry? Alright, now all the clothes are in. But yeah, Mom.
And there's people like you meet at Subway that are like, because we have a meal plan, and they're like, put olives, lettuce, and all these things on the sandwich. It's just like, how? There's always the people at Subway that look like they've never been outside before. It's like, hey, would you like lettuce on that? And the guy's like, wait, wait. And then it takes like 50 minutes to order, and he's like kind of picking out the sides, like, meanwhile everyone's waiting on the line. It's like, we're hungry, please. There's those weird people that you wonder how they got accepted into the school. It's just like, how? And then there's the people who try to act smart in front of the professors. Like the other day, we're in a philosophy class, and these people are trying to, okay, what if we're actually, brains in a vat, and then we could travel through time, but we just don't know that we can travel through time, and the whole meaning of life is actually nothing. And I'm perceiving, it's like, stop acting like some random thought path to act smart in front of the professor. The professor sees through that, so just stop. You meet a lot of feminists. It was great. The first day, this is actually what she said. So we're like, some people get offended over nothing. Like, my friend goes like this as a joke, and she just like just loses shit. She's like, I lost one of my friends. How could you do this? It's like, he didn't know you lost one of your friends. You could just say a little comment like on the side, like, hey, I lost a friend. She killed herself. She shot herself or something, and that would be done. But you didn't have to make it this huge scene and pretend like you got offended. Meanwhile, you thought you should be offended for your friend because your friend was gone through that, and it's horrible. It's a horrible thing, but you didn't need to do that. And she also said, it's like, this guy's like, what can you do with a liberal arts degree? And it's like, you can do a lot. You can study people's minds. What are you in for computer engineering? Yeah, I'd rather study the complexities of the human mind rather than the simplicity of a robot. What? Who is that Mr. Nice Guy that's just like, yo, dude, like, you can have anything you want for my dorm, and it gets kind of weird after a while.
We need to set rules around here to set a baseline for this here, and so we can have the most fun as possible. Just kidding. You can borrow anything you want, really. Like, I don't really care. Anything. Just make yourself feel home. It's all comfortable. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Like, I have snacks. Like, you can just borrow whenever you want. You can take anything from my fridge. I mean, it's super chill. Or you can borrow my skateboard. Maybe sleep in my bed. Doesn't matter. Drink my water. Oh. Some good water. Do whatever you want. Really. Yeah, just look, like, any day, just want one of my clothes. You're feeling stylish, just wear one of my clothes. Rock my hat if you want. I mean, anything. Are you sure about that? I mean, yeah, I mean, you just fuck my bitch. Like, I bring a girl over, and I don't really like her. You can borrow her for the night. Like, that's super chill with me. Come on, we're bros. Bring it in.
Yeah, I think you know what I mean. And there's always the people that just like stay up late and just noisy, like crazy. Like the other day, these people were banging a hammer on my like wall. Like, they had no idea what they were doing, no idea, and they kept on banging the wall for like 20 minutes, and they didn't even get the the thing up. They ended up having to call me to put the thing up, and that didn't go that well either, but eventually the thing got up and we're fine. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. There have been a couple robberies around my area, so I should be cautious about that. This homeless man asked me for $2. So I live in a pretty sketch area of Gainesville, UF. That's the college I go to, by the way. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you could relate to it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.